according to Wikipedia, it says that you were like placed in special ed classes in high school. Is that true?
Yeah, I was in junior high and high school.
Okay.
Yep. I had really bad ADHD, but I didn't really have ADHD. Is not a real thing to me, but that's what they called my actions because I was just not supposed to be in school. My body was like, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be rapping. You're supposed to be out creating stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just tied down to being in school. So I would always stand up a lot. I'd be talkative and yeah, they called it ADHD and they put me in special ed. But to me, that was just my instinct and my body just saying, you don't belong in this environment.
Yeah, of course.
So, I don't have any disorder. But yeah, I was in special ed.
Did they ever try to medicate you for that at all?
But I didn't take any medication. I just didn't want to because it was, like I saw the bigger picture. I was like, why am I going to take this so it can make me not me?
Exactly.
I like being me.
So where exactly did you grow up? Where do you?
In a place called Panorama City. It's within Los Angeles County. It's on like the northern side of Los Angeles, which like the San Fernando Valley. Panorama City, that's where I was, spent most of my days.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's been said that you kind of felt like you were ostracized, growing up in the Black community. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, okay. That's a very good question. Thank you for asking that one. It's so stupid the way there is, okay, what color am I? I'm Black, I'm dark skinned. The sound that's coming out of my mouth, if it doesn't sound a certain way, that means people are going to categorize me as a certain type of Black, which I think is wrong. So I speak properly. I ain't like, hey nigga, you not talking about me, I'm out here doing. Like I'm not one of those guys, and I've never been one of those guys. Yeah. It's not that I didn't choose to be, it's just the schools that I went to and all that, you grow up and you just talk how you talk, And yeah, but as I got older, I started to see like Black people would clown me and say that I don't act Black. And it's like my parents are from the South. My roots go back to slavery strongly. Like what is Black? Is it just because of how my voice is sounding, how my words are coming out, that they're coming out clearly, that they're saying I act white? And then it's also stupid for Black people to have said that. White people say it too, but it's dumb because they're just empowering the white people going. Because what that really means is you don't act Black because of how you talk. You speak well. We're niggas. We don't speak well. We're not that's
we're not articulate.
Yeah, we're not articulate. We're not educated in that way. But you are, so you're white because they're the power. They're the ones who make things happen and have like that's low key what that's saying.
Basically.
So yeah. So it's like, what do you like? I lived in the same environment as these people. We all hung out together. Everything the same. Only difference was I talked differently, and they just felt the need to like disown me kind of and always try to like fight me. So yeah, it was difficult growing up. And then I would hang around skateboarders, and a lot of them are white, and they would just crack a lot of Black jokes, so it kind of made me uncomfortable. So it's like, damn, the Black community says I act white. White community just likes making Black jokes all the time, made me uncomfortable. That kind of made me just hang around the Mexicans. The Mexicans just embraced me and just took me in, and yeah, that's why I got love for Mexicans. But yeah, but it kind of overall just put me in a place where I'm just like, I'm just do me. I'm just be my own person, and yeah, all those people who would judge me and all that, they're not anywhere special in their life. They would kill to be in my shoes, and I always saw a bigger picture in life. So the way they used to treat me was just wrong. There was no need to say that just because of how the sound out of my mouth was coming out and it sounded proper. They just wanted to clown me. It's just stupid. So that's why I felt that way growing up.
You still feel that way now at all? Like
it still does happen, but since I'm a rapper with bars, it kind of balances the nigga bar a little bit. It makes it go, okay, this nigga can rap. But it still happens though. Yeah. You can still hear the pronunciation very strongly in my words of, I guess, white, what they would call it. But yeah, it happens though, and I still sense it, and it will always be there. And it especially shows when when I talk to Black girls, they're like, Nigga, you act white. Like that's always the first thing that like ghetto ones. That's the first thing I'm like, man. Yeah, that's why you'll never see me with a lot of black girls. It's just weird. I mean, it's not weird on me. They feel weird around me.
So do you have a preference in like women that you date?
I have a girlfriend right now. She's white. She's from Australia. But if I was single, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'll date any type of girl, any culture, any race. I have no preference. Yeah, so it doesn't matter to me at all, really. I just usually judge people by the tone that they use when they say it. So it's been used as both on a regular basis. So, I mean, it is what it is, though.
Listen, I think they need this. I think it's a few things they need to do. I think Ku Klux Klan members need to not be able to wear hoods no more. We need to see who's behind those motherfucking hoods. When those flags, and I think that the flag, you should still be able to fly it on your personal. Like you can still have it on your cars.